I'm not finna be the person to tell you need to lose weight. That's between you, your body, your mind, and your God. It's a gorgeous ball gown, all the things. Where am I gonna wear this? And if you don't want to hear any of the plus size things, not sure why you're here. I'm a plus size girl. That's what you're gonna get. Hey Shug, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well and you're enjoying your day or whatever. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. I create plus size fashion and lifestyle content for you guys to consume and enjoy. Now today's video is going to be a little different. I usually do like sit and chat style videos, and then we have lifestyle vlogs, all of that. But today is going to be more of a style video that is just going to be chat that is very helpful for you guys to kind of take along with you when you are styling, shopping, all the things. So basically, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of outfit ideas for you in this content. I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot at all. But today's video is actually going to be something you can take with you day to day and then use for the rest of your life, or just something that you can connect with and kind of help you understand why you feel the way you feel when you're doing the thing. So let's go ahead and get into the topic, y'all. I'm not trying to hold you for too long because, you know, I like to dip in and dip out, okay? Dip in and dip out. So today's video is going to be about 8 reasons why you may not like your clothes or you do not like shopping in general. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. I'm going to get into some really heavy points, specifically for plus size women. This entire video, honestly, is for plus size women. I can only give you a plus size perspective. If you're not plus size, that doesn't mean that this video isn't for you, but there are certain portions of this video that you may not be able to identify with. And that's fine, girl, it's cool. And if you don't want to hear any of the plus size things, not sure why you're here. I'm a plus size girl. That's what you're gonna get. If I do discuss any outfits in this video, I'll be sure to put the links in the outfits in the description so you guys can check those out if you're interested. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into topic 1. So we can go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start with the heaviest hitter on the list because we're friends, right? We can come into the conversation and have an open-ish, honest conversation about why you may not like your clothes and the way that you feel in them and like shopping in general. And this is from a plus size perspective. So the very first reason, and I'm gonna be honest, is you may not like your body or your weight. And I'm saying this being a person in that space as well. So there is sympathy there is empathy, there is relatability there, all the least, okay? So don't feel like I'm saying, I'm not gonna be the person to tell you need to lose weight. That's between you, your body, your mind, and your God. That has nothing to do with me, none of my business. That's what a lot of people should take note in when they want to tell somebody about what they should and should not do, and they do not know them or love them or actually absolutely have trust with them. That's the stand you should probably learn to take. Amen. But this is coming from me because I know myself, certain clothes I really, really love and would really love how they look on me before I am the size that I am today. For example, I do like bodycon things. I don't like the way bodycon looks on me 95% of the time, depending on the dress, depending on the style, depending on how I feel, due to my weight and my stomach. Because I've seen myself at a smaller size, the weight that I am now, certain things just do not look good on me, to me. Now, let's go into the next part of that. You should first feel good in your clothes based on yourself, not for anyone else. If you put it on and you look in the mirror and you take everyone else out of the picture and you don't think of anyone else, how do you feel about what you're wearing standing and looking at you? That's what I mean. Not, oh, I don't wear bodycons because I have a stomach and I don't believe that any other person would feel like I'm pretty because of my stomach. No. I look at myself, take everybody else out of the picture, look in the mirror, and I'm like, do I like what I look like in this outfit in my current state? No, I don't. I don't feel comfortable in this. I don't like this in my clothes. That's a reason, and that's okay. I want y'all to be okay with being confident in yourself, knowing you are worth every bit of what you are worth, which is everything. And know that the two can exist of you being in a space where you may want to work on your body and certain things about your body you don't like. You may want to work on that, and I'm doing that too. So I'm not telling you to just don't like it and don't do anything about it. If you want to do something about it, baby, do something about it. But the two can exist. You can be confident, you can be stylish, you can be in love with yourself, you can have a beautiful life, you can walk outside and be completely like, girl, I look good, and still be like, oh, I want to lose 50 pounds. Oh, I want to lose 100 pounds. Oh, I want to do that. That's okay. That is okay. The two can exist. Sometimes in this world, in today's social media day and age, someone will try to be so far left or so far right. The two can exist, and with tact. You do not have to be out here shouting from the stars like you don't like yourself, you need to lose your weight, you don't need to be happy while you're doing it. No, you do not need to, no. And if you don't like yourself and you know you're not in the space to do what's necessary to lose the weight, that's okay too. You are being completely self-aware and honest. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. I get it. That is one thing I just want us to know. Just want us to get that out the way and talk about it. And if you are not a person that know how to have that conversation with love, decency, and order, you need not come in the comments, because I will block and remove you. Because this is a safe space for all of us, right? I want you guys to be able to have those conversations with yourself, so that then you can do the things in life that you know is going to make you fully happy, not just, you know, this is for the time happy, you know? Because I can be fully happy and still be trying to lose weight. I can be fully happy and still know that I need to lose weight, and I may not be in the place to do that yet because this and that. I can be fully happy and still be aware that, you know, this is probably just a mental thing and my body looks good, you know, depending on where you are. And that's yourself, that's your journey, that's between you, yourself, and God. I just want to preface that, okay? Amen. Not everybody wants to be plus size. I do want to make sure that's, you know, said. Not everybody wants to be plus size. I know I want to be plus size. I personally feel that I am too far because I've seen myself, I live with myself every day, and I know things, you know, so that's a thing that can then incorporate how you feel in your clothes, and then how you feel when you're going shopping, to create something that you're very proud to walk in. So just know that. And it's okay. You can still be confident even though you want to work on yourself. And whatever work on yourself means, that doesn't mean it has to be lose weight. That's just what it is for me. It can be whatever it is that it needs to be for you. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to reason 2. Okay, so y'all know I keep notes on my phone, so you're just gonna have to see my phone, okay? Reason 2 is that you are shopping for the things you want to do versus the things you already do. So here's an example. I'm gonna put a picture over here of a dress that I got from Revolve. Girl, it's a beautiful dress. It's over $300. It's a gorgeous ball gown, all the things. Where am I gonna wear this? I goes to no one's balls. I don't do any events that require this dress. Yet and still, that dress is sitting in the other room right now because I have not worn it outside of this house except for my birthday shoot. I have not worn it to an event. I have not gotten it and put it on to go somewhere like that. This is not that kind of thing. You know, this is not my lifestyle. That's what I mean. Are you buying things for what you want to do in the future, or are you buying clothes for places and events you already go? If you know you're not a person that has like a nightlife type, you know, why are you buying dresses that you will only wear out places at night, you know, on a nightlife type event? I'm just asking, you know, for myself and you. You know, it's a waste of time. It's okay to go ahead and buy things based on what you already do. If you are a mother and you know a lot of the time you are ripping and running, and the things that you do are maybe during the day because you put the kids to bed at night, and then every now and then you and your man have a date night, and then you're buying date night clothes. Okay, good. Perfect. These are things you already do. Because of that, I do have like a little caveat to how you get around that when you're trying to build your life. So for instance, if you are like I was, a hermit, still am sometimes, and you just stay in the house all the time, but then you want to get out more, go ahead and style the things that you already have in your closet for that going out. So while you're out and you're doing the things then while you're in that space, you can be like, oh, I could have worn this. Oh, ooh, I would have liked this type of thing. Oh, I would have liked that. So you're already in the space to then be able to think backwards and picture the type of things you want to wear, the type of clothes you want to be in the certain environments that you go out to with your friends or your man or your family member, whatever. Then you're buying for the things that you know you're going to do with those things in mind already. So then you're not buying to just fill in the space of your closet. You actually have looks in your mind that you kind of want to recreate based on your own personal style. So it's a nice little tip. You know what I'm saying? It's how you kind of work backwards, work smarter, not harder. Reason number 3, you may not be shopping based on what is already in your closet. Now, I learned this from just a bunch of different style people, but the person that comes to mind the most is Janae Naylor. She spoke about, like, she took people shopping with her, and even before she did this video, she talked about like how she would think when she's buying items, and she would then think, okay, how can I style this 3 ways before I actually make this purchase? If she can style it 3 ways based on the things that she already has in her closet, then she gets it. If this is something she's been needing, you know, and she's like, she doesn't even go through that process. Oh, I've been wanting this kind of bag, let me go ahead and get this, because you already know you're going to style it a bunch of ways because you've been needing it. You know what I'm saying? Based off the looks you're already putting together. So that's a whole different thing. But if you like just come across something, she also mentioned she's not shopping for a specific event. She's just shopping, and that's something I'm trying to get out of too. So I'm learning this with y'all. I'm not pointing the finger at just y'all need to do. Like, there's a lot of things that I see myself in a lot of these reasons and a lot of these points, and I just wanted to have like an open discussion about it, and then y'all can chat. We can all chat about it in the comments. But this is something that I saw that she talked about, and I thought that was like very smart. Like, can you style it 3 ways before you even make the purchase? Regardless if the purchase is $5 or if it's $1,500, how many ways can you style it based on what you have in your closet? If you know you could just as soon as you saw it, you're like, oh my God, I've been on the hunt for this. That makes it a lot easier. So not only does this make it easier and for you to go in and style things, but it also helps with decreasing declutter, because ain't nobody got time for that. Let's start paying attention to shopping in order to solve a problem in our wardrobe versus fill a gap. So we're not just trying to buy stuff to fill up space. Let's solve the problem first instead of just shopping to fill a gap. Let's do that. I'm working on that with y'all, honey. It is not just you, it's your girl personally, amen. Okay, this reason is for my heavy online shoppers, okay? Let's stop shopping. The reason why you may not like your clothes on and you may not like shopping at all is because you may be shopping based on how it looks on the model, if you're an online shopper, versus how it would look on you. Let me explain, okay? You guys know there are quite a bit of brands that make sure that they get a certain type of model for plus size clothes versus different variations of plus size women and then sell the clothes. That is a marketing tactic. There are a lot of people that aspire to a certain type of woman, okay, that will then buy the clothes faster because the clothes are on that certain type of woman, amen, versus just regular women that have natural everyday bodies. You know, the apple-shaped woman, the triangle, the rectangle straight-shaped woman, the woman that is still naturally Coke bottle, pear-shaped, whatever. You know, there are different variations of plus-size women, and it's a marketing tactic. Just so don't get got during that. All that to say, don't get got. Like, that is a thing to make you buy the clothes. So then you have to look at it through the lens of yourself. Like, okay, this looks good on the model, but girl, I can tell now this ain't gonna work for me. That looks amazing on her. That is a beautiful picture. And that's exactly where it will stay, as a picture on the internet, because it can't be a piece of clothing in my house, because me, myself personally, will not be wearing it because I know it's not gonna fit me the way I want it to fit me. Just gotta be honest. It's gotta be self-aware enough to know this ain't gonna fly. Some things you can look at and be like, not sure, and try it out, but don't like try to convince yourself it's working and you feel like it's not working. And again, the working is based off of you. It's not based off of what everybody else thinks. We're talking about your personal style that is personal to yourself personally. That is what we're talking about. Oh, and this isn't just clothes, okay? This is accessories as well. Like for instance, I can't do the long, big hoops because I don't have a long neck. I'm not a long neck baddie. The hoop will constantly get caught in my shoulders because I know me and I know my neck. I know the neck isn't gonna give what it needs to give with that, you know. So that's what I mean by accessories as well. Like a bag can look really good on a woman, and then I look at her, she does not have the huge rack that I have. Blessing and a curse, amen. But if that strap isn't detachable, that bag isn't for me, you know. So it's in all of these different areas. You kind of have to know what is best for you when styling these clothes. Here is another thing for online shoppers and people that are heavily influenced like myself by looking at other people's style, which is do not buy things to copy a full outfit. What you have to do is personalize it for yourself. So don't buy to copy, be inspired by the outfit, then purchase if it's something necessary for your wardrobe. Again, we're purchasing to solve a problem, not to fill a gap. For example, okay, if you see it on the internet and it looks good head to toe and you don't have any of those things and you're like, oh my God, I need that. And you buy it and you can literally only wear it together because you bought it for the outfit, not for everything else that's in your closet, which takes us back to whatever step that was when I was talking about buying and styling based on what's already in your closet. That then creates another problem because then you can only wear those items together. You can't separate them. So here's an example. I bought an outfit that head to toe looks good on the model. I'll put it over here. It's two different sets. One is like a white puffy set that was at Eloquy. I bought the set together, and then another set is it's like a brown and black printed set. So the two items, they're actually sold separately, but it is a set. Both of the outfits, gorgeous by themselves, right? You see the outfit on, they look really good by themselves. That's literally a copy. When I personalized both outfits, we're gonna reach around and show you the videos of when I personalized both outfits. I basically separated them. I wore the top of the white puffy top and skirt outfit and styled it with some pants and then put on some accessories and made it my own. Same thing with the black and brown printed outfit. You just wore the pants and then wore it with a revolve. And actually have this exact bra on in the video of how I styled those pants. So basically get the items. If it can then be styled several different ways based on the things you already have in your closet, don't just get it to copy that look, because that's exactly where it's gonna stay. That look. You ain't gonna be able to separate it and do no kind of, woo-de-woo, all of that, because your mind may not be going there because what you bought it for was literally that look. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. The next reason why you may not love your clothes or like shopping is that you settle for what fits instead of searching for things that you love. It's not just a you thing. If that's something you're doing, if you're a plus size and you're watching this, it is an industry thing, okay? There are not as many solutions out there in comparison to straight sizes. However, there are a lot of solutions out there. If you have a style, most likely that style was influenced by something you saw on someone. Could be your mom, could be your cousin, could be an influencer, could be a celebrity, could be unless you are God and you said, let there be light, and there was light. It was something that was already created, is what I'm saying. So you've seen it on someone before to then be like, oh, let me replicate this on myself, and you begin to create a style for yourself, right? If you don't see a lot of that, don't just buy things just to buy things, because, unless it's like it's essentials, like, jeans, leggings, tops, just solid tops or something like that, essentials. You know what essentials are. Actually wait for the things that get you excited, because it's out there. Don't settle purchase. We want to be a little smarter with the things that we bring into our home, because those are the things that should make us happy. It should make us excited about getting ready Basically, if you've already seen things in a look, like for instance, if you're still trying to figure out where to find things for your style that fit your style, and you may not see a lot of things where you shop or where you've seen people shop come in your style and in your size, then let's go ahead and do like a plus size, whatever this style name is, look. You know, see all of the looks that come up either on Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, Google, whatever, whomever. Then go backwards, see where they shop. Do those brands sell your size? If not, is there another complimentary plus size brand that sells something similar to that, which I'm sure it is. It may be one or two, but I'm sure they're out there. There are like certain accessories you can put over tops, feminine tops, that give you that feminine grungy look. You know, there are certain types of, you know, things that you can do to give you the style that may not come in one piece. You see what I'm saying? I'll throw up a few creators on this side that make me think of something that they saw that they then created into their own personal style. Like, of course, Monroe comes to mind. Janae comes to mind. Shay from Shay Nicole, she comes to mind. Those are the people that make me think they took something and created something else with it. Love that. Love that. I'm trying to get there. Okay, this ain't just a you thing. Remember I said this isn't just a I'm pointing the finger at you. I'm still trying to learn some things as well. So yeah, that's an option, and also then leads us to our next reason. So the next reason you may not like your clothes, or you may not like shopping in general, is that you're still learning your style, and some of the things that you're coming across may not be feeling like giving you those goosebumps and getting you excited about things, and that's okay. You still may be learning your style. Honestly, I'm there. I'm still learning my style, and honestly, if you're alive, give yourself some grace. If you're alive and watching this, that means your style is still evolving. Even if you feel like you've made it, you can hit 60 and be like, nope. And then you can, you know, you can have kids and be like, I don't like this no more. Or your style is going to continue to evolve as your life continues to evolve. So always give yourself grace whenever you are going out shopping online or going out in stores and shopping and you can't just find something. Don't try to shop when you need it. Don't try to shop when you need something. The things that you need, go ahead and buy those in bulk. Like if you know you need jeans and you're a person that rock towards jeans, then go, and you don't have any jeans, or all of your jeans ripped in the center, or whatever it is, your jeans too tight, go ahead and buy you 3-4 good pair of jeans. And that's what you do. Like if you're buying a need, they need to be essentials. You don't buy staples in need, because that's always evolving. That's what I mean. Did I say staples? Don't buy statement is what I meant. Don't buy statement pieces in need. Buy essentials in bulk. Try not to get to the point where you need them. You know, you see something's kind of, let me go ahead and start doing this because I can see this walling down. But yeah, when sales hop on those essentials, honey, go ahead and hop on that sale. But when it comes to statement pieces, go, like, just be out browsing, looking online, and having things saved in folders that you want to buy. If you're a person that waits to buy when you catch a sale, then be on alert. Like, when is the next sale coming up? When is the next holiday coming up? So I can check and see what kind of sale they're having. So those are the kind of things you want to do when purchasing, because you're still evolving, you're still growing, you're still learning yourself. Your mind changes so much, it's ridiculous. Like, especially if you're anything like me, I wake up in a totally different mood a whole nother day, you know. So it depends. So sometimes you can create styles that only fit you for this kind of day. Sometimes you can create styles in your wardrobe that only fit you for this kind of day. So you're still learning what's necessary for you. Have a little grace with yourself when you're doing that. And the final reason as to why you may not be excited about your clothes or shopping in general is because you need to donate what is in your closet. And I'm talking to myself as well as you. You need to donate what's in your closet. Take a deep dive of everything that is in there that no longer gets you excited or makes you feel good when you wear it. You may not be happy about your clothes and all of that because you're picking from an outdated selection. You may have evolved into something different than what your wardrobe now shows that's in your closet. So now you want to go ahead and adjust that. Go ahead and transition that on out the house. Amen. Because somebody is going to love and be excited about what you are no longer excited about. So let's go ahead and find a way to get it into the right hands. I will basically try to do that at least once or twice a year, depending on how frequently you shop. Me, myself, personally, I need to do it in spring and summer and fall and winter because I shop a lot for my job, as well as just, girl, I just be shopping. Amazon comes over here weekly. I'm not trying to get in no rehab for it either. It's just, this is just where we are, and this is how we're going to enjoy our life. I will be shopping at the Amazon. So basically, clean out your assortment of jewelry, shoes, clothes, anything that you no longer wear or get excited about, so that then it can be in a household that needs it or they're excited about it. And then it can be easier for you to choose things that you love to wear. The navigation of finding and styling clothes will be so much easier because your assortment is smaller, but the quality is better based on your needs, because things that you actually need and love are only in your closet. Don't try to shop and have clothes based on just filling a gap. Make sure they are there to solve a problem in your life, okay? All right, y'all, I don't know if it came across camera this way, but I was struggling trying to film this. Y'all pray for me. It is like a frustrating day, but I'm so glad I got a chance to finally have this video out so that it can be helpful for y'all when you are shopping. Hopefully this brings out some things that can help you be a little bit more self-aware regarding when you're shopping, so that it's easier for you, because you then know your needs, and then you will know how to address your needs when you are buying clothes and you are styling yourself, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, girl, go ahead and like it real quick for me. Real quick. Just don't think about it twice. Just do it. If you're watching it on your phone, there should be a like button on there somewhere underneath the video. If you're watching it on your TV, you can press the up arrow on whatever TV you are watching it from, and the commands are going to be at the bottom. You just scroll over toward that up thumb, okay? And if you dislike it, that's fine. You know, you ain't got to tell me, but that's fine. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful. Definitely hop in the comments if you want to discuss more styling things. I will be there to chat with you guys. And remember, it is 50 lemma, y'all, and it is one of me. So if I do not get to you right away, have grace and mercy, okay? If God can have it, he has made you in his image, so can you, okay? So I hope you have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later. Let me go ahead and wrap this up because I'm being extra girl. Bye.